Imagine stepping through a portal into a world where giants roam the earth, where creatures the size of school buses hunt in packs, and monsters larger than buildings shake the ground with every step. This is not a fantasy. This was our planet millions of years ago. Welcome to the land of the dinosaurs. For over 180 million years, these incredible creatures ruled every corner of our world. From the smallest feathered hunters to the largest plant eaters ever known, dinosaurs lived through three amazing periods of time. Today, we journey back to witness the rise and fall of the most successful animals our planet has ever seen. We will walk through ancient forests, swim in prehistoric seas, and soar through skies filled with flying reptiles. But be warned, this is a world where survival depends on being faster, stronger, or smarter than everything else around you. Are you ready to discover what really happened in the land of the dinosaurs? Our story begins 252 million years ago, at the start of the Triassic period. The Earth has just survived the greatest disaster in its history. Nearly all life has been wiped out, and the planet is starting fresh. This is when dinosaurs take their first steps onto the stage of life. But these early dinosaurs are nothing like the giants we imagine today. Meet Eoraptor, one of the very first dinosaurs. No bigger than a small dog, this quick little hunter scurries through the undergrowth of ancient forests. Its sharp claws and keen eyes help it catch small lizards and early mammals. Eoraptor runs on two legs, a feature that will become the trademark of many dinosaurs to come. But it is not alone in this new world. Herrerasaurus prowls the same forests, but this dinosaur is already showing signs of what is to come. At nearly 20 feet long, Herrerasaurus is a skilled predator with razor-sharp teeth and powerful legs. It hunts the plant-eating reptiles that share its world, using speed and surprise to catch its prey. The Triassic period is also home to some truly strange creatures. Plateosaurus, one of the first long-necked dinosaurs, stretches up to 30 feet in length. This gentle giant uses its long neck to reach high into the primitive conifer trees, stripping away needles and soft branches. But Plateosaurus faces a constant threat from predators like Liliensternus. This sleek hunter moves in packs, surrounding the much larger plant eaters with coordinated attacks. The Triassic world is hot and dry, with no ice caps at the poles. Massive deserts stretch across the continents, broken up by rivers and small forests. In this harsh environment, dinosaurs must compete not only with each other, but with other reptiles that are just as fierce. Postosuchus, a massive crocodile-like predator, can grow up to 20 feet long. Its powerful jaws can crush the bones of any dinosaur foolish enough to come too close. But dinosaurs have something special that helps them survive. They are warm-blooded and quick to adapt. As the Triassic period comes to an end, another mass extinction event clears the way for dinosaurs to truly take over. The stage is set for the golden age of dinosaurs to begin. Welcome to the Jurassic period, 201 million years ago. This is when dinosaurs truly become the rulers of Earth. The climate is warm and humid, with lush forests covering most of the land. Sea levels are higher than today, creating shallow inland seas perfect for marine reptiles. And in this paradise, dinosaurs grow to sizes never seen before or since. In the forests of what we now call North America, a gentle giant munches peacefully on fern fronds. This is Brontosaurus, though you might know it as Apatosaurus. At 75 feet long and weighing as much as 4 elephants, this massive plant eater spends most of its day eating. Its long neck allows it to reach vegetation 30 feet off the ground without moving its huge body. But Brontosaurus must always stay alert because danger lurks nearby. Allosaurus, the lion of the Jurassic, is always hunting. This 28-foot-long predator has arms that seem small, but they end in razor-sharp claws, perfect for holding on to struggling prey. Its powerful legs can carry it at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour, fast enough to catch most plant eaters. When Allosaurus attacks a Brontosaurus, the battle is like watching a lion take down an elephant. The predator must use speed and precision, targeting the neck or legs of its massive prey. But Brontosaurus is not defenseless. One swing of its massive tail can break the bones of any attacker. High above this drama, the first giants of the sky patrol their territory. Pteranodon glides on wings that stretch 23 feet from tip to tip. This flying reptile is not technically a dinosaur, but it shares the skies with them. It soars over the inland seas, diving down to snatch fish from the surface with its long, pointed beak. But even Pteranodon must watch out for danger. Leadsichthys, a fish the size of a whale, lurks just below the surface. When Pteranodon dives too deep for a meal, this giant fish can swallow it whole. Back on land, herds of Stegosaurus move slowly through the forest clearings. These amazing dinosaurs carry a double row of diamond-shaped plates along their backs. Scientists still debate what these plates were for, perhaps for temperature control, or maybe to attract mates. But there is no debate about the 4 sharp spikes on Stegosaurus's tail. These spikes, called a thagomizer, can punch holes through the thick skin of any predator brave enough to attack. Even Allosaurus thinks twice before taking on a healthy adult Stegosaurus. The plant eaters have found many ways to defend themselves in this dangerous world. Kentrosaurus, a relative of Stegosaurus from Africa, covers itself in spikes from neck to tail. Tuojiangosaurus from China adds extra protection with spikes on its shoulders. But perhaps the most heavily defended dinosaur of the Jurassic is Sauropelta. This walking tank covers its back and sides with bony plates and spikes. When threatened, it can simply crouch down and wait for the predator to give up and look for easier prey. The Jurassic period also sees the rise of some unusual hunters. Ceratosaurus sports a distinctive horn on its nose and bony ridges over its eyes. This predator prefers to hunt near rivers and lakes, where it can catch fish as well as land animals. Its powerful tail, flattened like a crocodile's, helps it swim after prey that tries to escape into the water. But the most successful hunter of the Jurassic might surprise you. Compsognathus, no bigger than a chicken, hunts in large packs. These quick little dinosaurs can bring down prey many times their size by working together. Their speed and intelligence make them the wolves of the dinosaur world. As the Jurassic period reaches its peak, dinosaurs have spread to every continent on Earth. They rule the land, dominate the skies, and even venture into the seas. But evolution never stops, and even greater giants are coming. The Cretaceous period begins 145 million years ago. This will be the longest and most diverse chapter in the dinosaur story. It is also their last. The world is changing rapidly during this time. Flowering plants appear for the first time, bringing color and new food sources to the dinosaur world. The continents are splitting apart, creating new oceans and isolated lands where dinosaurs evolve in amazing new directions. And in this changing world, dinosaurs reach their peak of size, intelligence, and diversity. In the forests of North America, the ground shakes with the footsteps of the largest land animal that ever lived. Argentinosaurus stretches over 100 feet from nose to tail and weighs as much as 12 elephants. This titanosaur is so large that few predators dare to attack a healthy adult. It travels in herds, and the sight of 20 or 30 of these giants moving together must have been one of the most amazing sights in Earth's history. But even Argentinosaurus has enemies. Giganotosaurus, larger than even Tyrannosaurus rex, specializes in hunting the giant plant eaters. At 45 feet long, this predator has a skull filled with serrated teeth designed for slicing through flesh. Giganotosaurus likely hunts in groups, surrounding the massive sauropods and attacking from multiple directions. But the most famous predator of all time rules a different part of the world. In late Cretaceous North America, Tyrannosaurus rex is the undisputed king. At 40 feet long and weighing 7 tons, T-Rex combines size with intelligence and incredible senses. Its eyes are larger than baseballs, giving it vision sharper than a hawk's. Its sense of smell is better than a bloodhound's, allowing it to track prey from miles away. And its bite, the most powerful of any land animal ever, can crush a car. T-Rex hunts the massive plant eaters that share its world. Triceratops, with its distinctive 3-horned face and massive bony frill, is T-Rex's most common prey. But this is no easy target. Triceratops can weigh as much as T-Rex, and its 3 sharp horns can punch through the predator's ribs. When these two giants fight, the battle can be heard for miles. The plant eaters of the Cretaceous have developed amazing defenses. Ankylosaurus covers itself in bony armor so thick that even T-Rex cannot bite through it. Its tail ends in a massive club that can shatter the leg bones of any attacker. Parasaurolophus uses a different strategy entirely. This duck-billed dinosaur has a long, hollow crest that works like a trumpet. It can produce loud calls that warn the entire herd of approaching danger. Different species of Parasaurolophus have different sized crests, creating different musical notes. A herd of these dinosaurs calling together creates a symphony unlike anything on Earth today. But perhaps the most intelligent dinosaurs of all are the raptors. Eoraptor, the largest of these predators, stands 7 feet tall and weighs as much as a polar bear. Each foot carries a massive sickle-shaped claw designed for slashing prey. But Eoraptor's real weapon is its intelligence. These dinosaurs hunt in coordinated packs, setting traps and using complex strategies to bring down much larger prey. Their smaller cousin, Velociraptor, shows even more advanced intelligence. These dinosaurs have been found with evidence that they cared for their young and may have used simple tools. Some scientists believe that if the dinosaurs had not gone extinct, raptors might have eventually developed human-level intelligence. In the skies above, flying reptiles have grown to incredible sizes. Quetzalcoatlus has wings that span 35 feet, making it larger than a small airplane. This giant soars over the landscape looking for dying dinosaurs or other easy meals. Its long neck allows it to probe deep inside carcasses, much like a modern vulture. But Quetzalcoatlus is not just a scavenger. Scientists believe it may have hunted baby dinosaurs and small mammals, swooping down from the sky like a feathered nightmare. The Cretaceous seas are home to monsters that make modern great white sharks look small. Mosasaurus, a marine reptile the size of a sperm whale, rules the ancient oceans. Its powerful flippers and shark-like tail make it a fast swimmer, and its massive jaws can crush sea turtles the size of small cars. Mosasaurus must compete with other giants like Leadsichthys, a fish larger than any whale, and massive sea turtles like Archelon, with shells 12 feet across. But on land, dinosaurs have reached their greatest diversity. Carnotaurus, the meat-eating bull, has 2 horns above its eyes and tiny arms that make T-Rexes look large. This predator is built for speed, capable of running up to 35 miles per hour. Therizinosaurus, despite being a plant eater, has claws over 3 feet long that it uses to pull down tree branches and defend itself from predators. Amargasaurus sports 2 parallel rows of tall spines along its neck, possibly covered with colorful skin for display. And in the forests of Asia, some dinosaurs are even developing primitive feathers. Sinosauropteryx, a small predator, has simple feathers that help it stay warm and may have been colored in stripes like a modern tiger. By the end of the Cretaceous period, dinosaurs have conquered every habitat on Earth. They have grown to the largest sizes possible on land, developed complex social behaviors, and some have even learned to fly. The future looks bright for the dinosaur dynasty. But in space, a mountain-sized rock is hurtling toward Earth at 45,000 miles per hour. And everything is about to change forever. It is a calm morning, 66 million years ago. The sun rises over a world ruled by dinosaurs, just as it has for over 160 million years. A herd of Triceratops grazes peacefully in a river valley. their young playing nearby under the watchful eyes of their parents. In the distance, a family of Parasaurolophus calls to each other with their musical crests, their voices echoing across the landscape. High overhead, a pteranodon glides on the warm morning air, searching for fish in the sparkling river below. This seems like just another day in the reign of the dinosaurs. But high above the atmosphere, invisible to all life below, death approaches at unimaginable speed. The asteroid is 6 miles wide, larger than Mount Everest, is tall. It has been traveling through space for millions of years, and now, by cosmic chance, its path intersects with Earth. In the final seconds, some of the sharp-eyed raptors might notice a new star growing brighter in the morning sky. The Triceratops calves stop playing and look up, sensing something wrong, but not understanding what. The asteroid strikes the Earth with the force of 10 billion atomic bombs. The impact creates a crater 93 miles wide and sends debris flying back into space. The ground shakes with an earthquake stronger than any in human history. Trees that have stood for centuries are flattened in seconds. The Triceratops herd tries to run, but there is nowhere to go. A wall of superheated air, hotter than the surface of the sun, expands outward at thousands of miles per hour. Within minutes, every living thing for thousands of miles around the impact site is gone. But this is only the beginning. The debris thrown into space begins to fall back down, creating billions of shooting stars. The sky itself seems to catch fire as the atmosphere heats up like the inside of an oven. Forests around the world burst into flames. The lucky dinosaurs die quickly in the first few hours. But the real disaster is yet to come. The impact has thrown so much dust and debris into the atmosphere that the sun disappears. Day turns to night and stays night for months. Without sunlight, plants begin to die. Without plants, the plant-eating dinosaurs begin to starve. And without plant eaters, the predators soon follow. In the darkness, a lone Tyrannosaurus Rex wanders through a forest of dead trees. Its keen nose searches for the scent of prey, but finds only death. This king of dinosaurs, which has never known fear, now faces an enemy it cannot fight. You cannot bite hunger. You cannot intimidate starvation. One by one, the giants fall. The massive Argentinosaurus collapses, its great heart finally stopping after days without food. The armored Ankylosaurus, protected from every predator, cannot defend itself from the cold and darkness. The intelligent Velociraptors huddle together for warmth, their pack bonds strong even in death. Within a year, almost every dinosaur on Earth is gone. The age of giants is over, but life is tougher than it seems. In burrows underground, small mammals wait out the darkness. In the depths of the oceans, some creatures survive on the rain of organic matter from above. And in hidden corners of the world, a few small, feathered dinosaurs manage to hold on. These survivors are the ancestors of birds. In them, the dinosaur bloodline continues. When the sun finally breaks through the clearing skies, it shines on a very different world. The age of mammals is about to begin. But sometimes, if you know where to look, you can still see the dinosaurs all around us. Every robin that sings outside your window is a living dinosaur. Every eagle that soars overhead carries the genes of Tyrannosaurus rex.